Yeah, it's recording.
Says it's recording.
Okay, we are here on podcast number 76. No. I mean 12, with my co-host, Jocelyn Sokol. Jocelyn, just so we know who you are.
Hi.
And we are here with two really incredible kids today. I mean, a young man and young woman, but I happen to be lucky enough to know both of them. And I've been able to be working with Caitlin and Joe recently, working out. And oh my gosh, they just reveal who they are through their workouts. They're both incredible athletes, but more importantly, great people. And both of them, I can say from the bottom of my heart, are really great, great, not only students, but athletes and great people. So blah, blah, blah. So Jocelyn's going to start us off. Joe and Kate, are you guys okay? Thumbs up?
Yeah.
Okay. So Jocelyn, hit him with a tough science question.
Okay. So, during this coronavirus, everyone is having such a new, unique, and shared experience. So we're so excited to talk to you guys, younger students, and see what it's been like for you so far. So let's start with you, Joe. How has this been for you so far?
It's been hard for like the aspect of sports and stuff because everything was canceled. And we just found out yesterday, I think it was, that the spring season's canceled. So I feel bad for like all my senior friends and stuff. But like school wise, it hasn't been that bad. The teachers have done a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Okay, great. And Kate?
Yeah, it's been pretty hard. Some days are like I just want to like pull my hair out. Some days I'm like totally okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I just like all my teammates who are seniors, I just feel really bad, and like I wish I could have like their last season with me and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
it's
nice
really.
that you both mentioned, seniors and feeling, especially empathetic for them. That's really nice.
Yeah. So how crazy is it in your house? I mean, everyone's locked up. Kate has, what, 6 brothers?
5.
5 brothers, 7 dogs, 2 crazy parents. I mean, that must be just bizarre in there. What's it like with that troop of wild men, Kate?
I actually kind of like it a lot. Like, because I was kind of getting tired of just being all by myself with everyone gone. And it's kind of fun just, like, being all together because we're all, like, we can all, like, separate in the day, but then at night we all, like, come together and hang out.
So it's fun.
Nice.
And Joe is in his worst nightmare. Joe is locked down with 3 women. 3! I mean, and he can't go anywhere. He's stuck. So what are those ladies? Are they, Joe, pick up this. Joe, do that. Joe, what's it like over at Grasso's?
My mom's doing a lot and she has a lot of work and stuff. But, it's nice to be with everyone because they're both going to be going to college, like soon. So I'm going to be an only child. But also at sometimes they just like all yell at each other. So, I stay out of it. I just go up to my room.
Cool.
So what's been a surprise for you guys of something that has actually been either easier or that you do like that you wouldn't have guessed?
I've been like working out like more than I ever thought I would be.
You're amazing.
Because I just like all I can do is like work out, and I'm also like I've never pitched like on my own to my dad like this much in my whole entire life because it's all I can do. And like it's fun.
Yeah, I can't remember like when I had a lot of free time in the past like 2 years because like playing 3 sports, like you're always in season. So like I found a lot of time to start lifting and like working out more, and I like really enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, it must be really difficult to be socially distant. I know if I was your age, like all I want to do is be with my friends and to wear masks and really be vigilant about the distancing. Have you felt like the Ridgewood kids have followed through and been real good with this really difficult challenge to stay away from each other? Cate, you want to handle
Yeah.
that first? Or Joe?
Yeah, I think that we've all been pretty good for the most part. It's like because we're all on the same page. Like we all want to like stay like safe and healthy. We want our family members to do the same. So it's like everyone's kind of like together on it. So
Yeah.
that's kind of cool.
Great. Joe?
Yeah. Like I think people have been doing a pretty good job because, you know, like the longer we social distance, like hopefully like the sooner we can be done with it. And it's also kind of hard to social distance from like your family, like my grandparents and stuff,
Yeah.
because like I see them so often because they live close. But like if they get sick, it'd be a problem. So like, you know what I mean?
So if you guys were sort of speaking for other kids, and I'm sure you go on Instagram a lot and, you know, social media and have been connected with other kids your age, how do you feel like kids your age in general are handling it? Like, what's the morale kind of?
I think like people's like moods, like I think kids our age especially, like everyone's like really moody. Like some days like if you have some like one thing to do, like it can brighten your whole mood because we're not doing that much besides like staying in the house. And like I think the weather also has like a lot to do with it. Like when it's nice out, you can sit outside and stuff.
Yeah. Cate?
Yeah, I agree with that. Like it's really up and down.
Yeah, it's all over. So I know both of you have done a lot of leadership work. And I know both of you have gone to GW to speak to an entire school or the grade on what it's like to be a leader. And I know that you did an incredible job. Like when you were talking to them, do you feel like as a sophomore at Ridgewood High School that you actually can lead by example? And what did you tell those kids they should try to do when difficult things come up as a leader? That was kind of all over the place. Well, like you're both athletes, right? So it's easy when it's easy. You know, 7-0, fifth inning, big deal. The score is 25. But what about when the game becomes like clutch? And you've both
Yeah.
been there in the clutch. And everybody's nervous, everybody's panicking, maybe they're at each other, kind of like COVID-19. What do you do? What is your key? Both of you are incredibly calm and relaxed. How do you teach kids to do that?
Like I mentioned to the 8th graders when we were there, like you kind of have to find your own thing. Like not everyone's gonna like agree on the same like calming. Like some people like are like have to be very serious and like need to like be like serious. When I get through like hard things, I need to like find things to laugh at and like find things to just like be happy and like make jokes. And some people might look at that like she's not even trying, but like because others need to be like serious. But I think it's just like you need to find like your own thing that like will help you.
Yeah, it's great. Joe?
I think like being like very prepared for what like think about all the situations before the game and even preparing in like the off season, like getting yourself to a level where you know when things do get hard, like you're gonna be better than the other person.
I love that.
So
Yeah, that's
Beautiful.
great. So is there a lesson that you guys feel that you want to have learned during this to bring into your life afterwards when quarantine is over?
I guess like you can't take the small things for granted. Like I haven't hugged anybody in like 51 days. Like it's
yeah,
like weird to think about. Like I haven't really seen any of my friends. Like it's just you don't even think about it, but when you can't, like I didn't realize how much I like school and like needed school, like
yeah.
to go to school and things.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Going off that for like in like for sports, like knowing that like it could like playing like it could be your last game or like could be your last play.
Yeah.
Because like I know a lot of my friends who are seniors like did not expect whatsoever last year when they were juniors that was going to be their last game to play in. And luckily we did win a state championship. in baseball, but like if like you have the mindset of like give it your all, because like it could be the last play you play, because no one ever thought something like this would happen, and then it does. So don't take things for granted.
Yeah, it's great.
You are truly two incredible young people. You really are. And I know that you get a lot of, Cate, you're great. Joe, you're great. But you really are, I think, outliers who are willing to really, get out there and be a leader and do things that are right instead of what are easy. So Joe and Cate, from Jocelyn and myself, Jocelyn, thank you so much, guys, for being here. Jocelyn? Or I guess that's...
Thank you. Yeah, no, thank you so much, guys. This was really, really great. I guess we could leave you with, what's the first thing you want to go eat when this is all over?
Oh, yeah.
Probably at a really good Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Cate?
Definitely not pizza. We've been ordering like a lot of pizza. But I don't know. Just anywhere that I can just like sit down and go with my friends.
That's probably the toughest question you asked.
Yeah.
Joe, describe your favorite pillow in as much detail as possible.
So, like when you're going to sleep, it needs to be cold. You know what I mean? It has to be cold, and it has to be like fluffy. It can't be like stiff.
Right.
If it's stiff, then you're gonna have neck problems. You know what I mean?
Do you have like a superhero sheet over it or anything, or what's it look like?
It's just a blue sheet. I mean, I've really thought about like investing in like a Batman sheet or something.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I mean?
And in the middle of the night, do you ever wake up and flip it to get the cold side?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, me too. Cate, describe your pillow in as much detail as possible.
Yeah, definitely cold. Like I like cold, but like fluffy, but also just flat. Like I don't like it too fluffy, because then I'm like sitting like up. And
then terrible. It's a very intimate question. Do you bring it with you, like on trips? Bring your pillow?
Yeah.
Because I do too.
Yeah.
Of course.
Jocelyn, do you bring your pillow?
I have brought my pillow, as a matter of fact. Yeah.
Great. All right.
Good question, Jim.
What's that?
Good question.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for being part of this. We love you both. Have a great rest of the afternoon. We'll see you for the next workout.
Thank you.
Guys.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.